How many times in your life do you see this many people with their compass pointed the same direction for the same cause?
Riding 200 kilometers over 2 days is quite a remarkable challenge.
The ride itself is just one of those moments where it truly is epic. The scenery, the people, the volunteers. Okay, let's do this then.
I'm riding for my father-in-law who just passed away last October.
I'm riding because my wife has cancer.
The Ride to Conquer Cancer is the biggest gathering of people in support of a common cause.
Just take your time, it's not a race, and it's fun.
I am 2 years surviving. I was able to fundraise, and this is my way of giving back. I'm out here to give back.
They do an excellent job. All we have to do is raise the money and ride. There's great volunteers out on the road helping us, guiding us, watching traffic.
The moment's kind of out on the road where it's just a really nice view and really quiet.
It is just completely set up, so I just have to show up and get on my bicycle.
The adrenaline just keeps on going for like 100 kilometers because every 20 kilometers somebody's backing you up.
I did go for about 40 to 60K rides on the weekends.
I've done quite a bit of training for the ride. Been out riding hundreds of kilometers.
This is my 5th year riding.
This is my 6th year. This is my 1st year.
Kind of fun, really good atmosphere. Everybody's real friendly and everybody's sharing stories and talking about why they're here.
Camp is the best. They've got everything you need, great food. It's a great time. Highly recommend it.
I used Facebook to fundraise by putting constant posts. I did use the option on our participant center to have constant updates about how much I've raised.
It's easy, quite simple. You just get creative. This year, I raised $2,300 to shave my head.
When you do cast the net out, you find that almost everyone's had someone impacted by cancer in their life. And so people are happy to help.
We just send emails out and social media, anything that we could do to get the money in. You know, we always made it happen.
I raised $3,009 and some cents.
I sent some snail mail out with a nice personalized message.
I raised $33,500.
My grandmother, then my mother both died, and then my sister got cancer a couple of years ago. She survived, and then 2 years ago I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was recovering, and I was seeing my GP, and she said, "Why don't you join the ride?" Because we love having survivors on the ride. I realized I needed a goal, and I just signed up. And this has been the most amazing motivation to get fit.
My wife was 26 years old. She was originally diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Going through the treatment and watching her was probably one of the most challenging things I have seen a human being go through. Just watching her wilt away. She did a stem cell transplant, and that's been what has helped her to actually recover, and now she is with us. Whenever I see her bake cookies with my son, it makes me happy, but it also makes me sad, because I do know that if people aren't actually getting out there and doing such an amazing job of raising funds for cancer research, maybe my wife wouldn't be with us, and that's important to me.
We need some game-changing stuff that goes on in this disease, and it's not going to happen until there's research dollars that go to it.
We are obsessed with trying to understand this cancer problem, and we are obsessed with finding a cure.
The Princess Margaret has a responsibility as one of the top 5 cancer centers to push to the future, to show others, not just in Canada, but in the world, about how to do it better.
I've seen it with my own eyes that the research actually helps people to have more effective treatment.
This ride is a very powerful and significant source of funding.
So just as it is really, really hard to be cycling up that steep hill, it is equally hard to be trying to develop the personalized cancer therapies, which will all take us one step closer to conquering cancer in our lifetime.
And you will make such an important difference when you climb on your bike.
That yellow flag means you've been there. And that yellow flag means that you've come back.
A yellow flag means I'm a survivor, and I need to support people. Everybody knows somebody, and you want to ride to help.
To me, the flags represent hope.
I feel empowered to do this.
I feel fantastic. I feel great. It's really amazing to be with my new best friends. Makes me feel humble and good.
Right now I'm feeling like I'm making a difference. And maybe one day we'll be able to find that cure and change everything.
You can train.
You can ride with a friend.
You will be a hero.